And how long will it be till I'm back to normal? Will I ever be back to normal? Hello, my name is Emilia Nagoski. I am going to talk about long COVID today. If you're here for the autism content, might not be the video for you, but I haven't seen anyone else talk about this, so I'm going to get specific about what it's like to live with long COVID, to be a long hauler. If you have different experiences, please do share them in the comments, but remember that different people will have different experiences. That doesn't mean that either of them is not true or valid. Everybody's experiences are different, also true, also valid. So, long COVID tells me what to do and when to do it. The symptoms I have every day are fatigue, brain fog, and orthostatic intolerance, which is sort of like postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, but not as severe. Here's what my day is like. I usually wake up around 10, sometimes 9, sometimes 11, sometimes 12, occasionally 1, but I have discovered that I usually feel my best after 9.5 hours of sleep, according to my Fitbit. So I have to stay in bed for quite a while in order to get 9.5 hours of sleep, because ironically, when you have chronic fatigue, it makes it hard to sleep. I text my sister my Fitbit sleep report, and then I do my morning routine. I take my meds and supplements, including salt pills to fight the orthostatic intolerance. I drink a cocktail of seltzer, prune juice, ginger tincture, and turmeric tincture. The first of 4 liters of water I need to drink. Also to fight the orthostatic intolerance, because blood volume is a thing. I also eat, even if I'm not hungry, because if I wait till later, I won't have enough energy to prepare food. Then I lay down for 20 to 40 minutes because digestion takes a lot of energy. Then back to the bathroom. I attempt to both wash my face and brush my teeth, but this step is a stretch for me. If I actually get it done, I have to lie down again, 20 to 40 minutes. Then I plan. I check off each part of my morning routine. I look at what I need to do for the day. I can only do one single non-routine thing because it takes almost all the energy I have to keep myself clean and fed. Hashtag self-care. I write the plan down because if I don't write it down, I will not do it. Because brain fog. Indeed, if I skip the planning, I will guarantee not to do anything that day except keep myself alive. Then I get dressed if I'm going out in public. Then I have to lie down because getting dressed is exhausting. I usually just tool around in my pajamas. Non-routine things include driving to pick up my grocery order, 1 or 2 loads of laundry, working, which includes recording a video or getting interviewed on someone's podcast, or writing, bath. I could do a whole video just about how difficult bathing is. Just trust me when I tell you, it's a big damn deal. Still, I make myself do it twice a week. I also try to practice ukulele twice a week. This isn't too draining, and sometimes I get to do it while I'm lying in the hammock, so I don't even have to sit up. I also aim to do Tai Chi twice a week, but I'm actually lucky if I get to do it once a week. Tai Chi is hard, and one of the riskiest activities I do. When I do too much, I risk getting post-exertional malaise, which is the inability to get out of bed for a day or two, with intense fatigue. Brain as foggy as Victorian London. No tolerance for standing, plus joint pain. This all over. I used to have joint pain all the time, but now I only get it when I do too much. Progress. But if I do a 3rd load of laundry or hang a load on the line instead of putting it on the dryer, or if I have to interact with people, the risk of post-exertional malaise gets higher and higher. If I walk more than 3,000 steps a day,
3,000 steps.
I'll almost certainly have to spend most of the next day in bed. Tai Chi has post-exertional malaised me a couple of times. And if you're thinking, but Emilia, what do you do if you have to walk someplace, in an airport? Then I am happy for you to hear the phrase ambulatory wheelchair user today. I am an ambulatory wheelchair user, and I hope the phrase becomes a regular part of your life. Especially when your more Karen-flavored friends start to say ignorant things about people with disabled parking placards who appear to be able to walk just fine. Anyway, whatever I do, then I have to lay down again. If the weather's nice and I have the energy to put on UPF clothes, then I might go lay in the hammock. And I drink another liter of water and I take a salt pill. By now, I'm hungry again, and based on how I feel and what's in the fridge, I might assemble something to eat, but if there's leftovers I can just microwave, I'm eating that. And I drink another liter of water. And if you're thinking, wow, Amelia, if you don't have the energy to even wash an apple and cut up some cubes of cheese, let alone make a salad, it must be really difficult to eat healthfully. And yes, it is. And then I have to lie down again because digestion is exhausting. Then I try to spend at least half an hour each day awake and in the presence of my husband and dogs. I can lie on the couch or in the lounge chair outside before I have to go lay down again. Most of the time, if we're out of leftovers, my husband will cook. I cook maybe once a month. It's a project. It's like a whole ordeal. Cooking has post-exertional malaise to me a few times. Anyway, after dinner I have to lie down again because digestion is exhausting. And I drink another liter of water. Then I wash my face and brush my teeth because this is a pre-bed mandatory routines. If I can't do it in the morning, it doesn't bother me much, but I do whatever it takes to get it done before bed. If I'm post-exertional malaised, this is nearly impossible. So if you're thinking, Amelia, just build up your endurance little by little, do a little more each day. No, my body doesn't do that. My body doesn't heal fast enough for that process to work. Instead, it keeps me in bed to catch up. Anyway, after I brush my teeth and wash my face, I have to lay down because it's exhausting. Then I log the end of the day and all day goals in my planner. Sometimes I don't have the energy for that. Then I try to fall asleep. Usually takes me hours to fall asleep. Long COVID's kind of an ironic disease. It's been 2 years of this. I tried to work one semester after I got COVID. Then I went on medical leave. Then I had to quit my job. Now I work 4 to 6 hours a week. It's all I can handle. And I hate it. I hate it. And how long will it be till I'm back to normal? Will I ever be back to normal? I hope so. There just isn't much science about long COVID yet. There's all these news stories about how there's marathon runners who are now completely disabled by long COVID. But people don't talk about what is your day-to-day actual life like. Maybe it's boring, I don't know, but I feel like people should know. There's millions of us with this disease, and yeah, maybe the story's boring, but it's ours. So, editing Amelia here to finish brain fog Amelia's sentence, which was, the story might not be exciting, but it is ours. So, it's worthy of being told and heard. And I feel slightly insecure about that, but it's true.